intentionally maintained and intentionally there to avoid public transparency. And so I just don't think the lack of intent flew. And let's not forget that Hillary Clinton and her associates also, we found out after the fact that devices were destroyed that belonging to Hillary Clinton with a hammer. Her server was bleach bit. There was a missing laptop. And then her IT guy, Brian Pagliano, pleaded the fifth over 100 times.
Yeah, there's no question in the documents. I'm sorry?
Yeah, I would just say clearly this is very problematic, yet Director Comey insisted on giving her a pass. And as you know, there's a double standard here because if a private citizen or member of our military,
Adriana,
did even
like
half of this, they'd be put in jail.
As well, if I may. John, your thoughts?
Yeah, listen, there's not been a lot that was normal about James Comey's tenure at the FBI. And I think most of last year, those press conferences, those announcements, the back and forth, his email investigation on or not. We had a story at Circa that said they had documented numerous instances of the Federal Records Act being violated by the Clinton State Department, yet didn't pursue that case as well. I think this moment today, as painful as it is and as awkward as it is going to give the FBI a chance to reboot and regain some confidence from the American public and both sides of the political aisle.
Yeah, and it's clear from Rod Rosenstein's memorandum to his boss, Attorney General Jeff Sessions, Adriana, that that there was really no question whatsoever. This was all about his handling of the Clinton email case, even though there were other problems with his most recent testimony on Capitol Hill. It's clear that the FBI itself and the Attorney General and the Deputy Attorney General believed that he had violated just about every value and standard in being so public in his discussion of the investigation.
Absolutely. And then also when he took Hillary Clinton's testimony on the FBI took her testimony on a Saturday, they didn't even, document that testimony, which raised a lot of eyebrows. And then, of course, we all remember the highly inappropriate meeting between Loretta Lynch and former President Bill Clinton on the tarmac just days before that important interrogation on the Saturday. And so Director Comey mishandled the Hillary Clinton email investigation before, during, and after every step of the way, and lost the confidence of the American people.
John Solomon, this is a strange moment where we've got these calls for special counsel. That's the reflexive, predictable reflex of the left here, just as it was of the right during the Obama administration.
Right.
How does the Russia collusion fake news story, as President Trump calls it, how does it resolve when you have an investigative agency that it seems to be taking forever to do anything, whether it is the investigation of Clinton emails, whether it is the investigation of the interference of Russia in our elections, and there's no general acknowledgement of the fact that Russia tries to interfere in all of our presidential elections and has for 40 years.
Oh, yeah. James Clapper, yesterday we heard several times James Clapper say that it's been going on since the 60s. They've just gotten better at it. I think to answer the short question, I think Byron York said something in your last segment that's absolutely right. The first thing Donald Trump has to do is find an FBI candidate that can win the support of both sides of the political aisle, restore some confidence to the FBI. And then I think at the end of the day, the thing that'll make the Russia Trump controversy be resolved is to finish the investigation, get all the facts on the table, and then I think the American public can move forward with a greater degree of confidence than they have right now with all the silliness that's gone on around the FBI investigations.
You get a quick last word, Adriana.
Donald Trump continues to prove that he's an exceptional leader. He made a great call today. We need to restore trust in our highest echelons of government, and that starts with the FBI.
Great. Adriana, thanks for being with us. John, thank you. Stalwart duty tonight.